is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Big Gata covering tennis, as you know. We are covering Buenos Aires and Marseille and Delrey Beach. We're making it to the semifinals at this point. Thanks for everyone who's coming back to the channel. Thanks for all the people that have subscribed. Let's get to 100. We're going to get there soon, I believe it. Those who are new to the channel, I do cover tennis, and I put a pinned comment in all my videos showing you guys what I play and bet on every day. So if you guys tail them or follow the bets and do them as well, I also leave a link in my pinned comment to donate if you're feeling generous for your wins, because it is a free channel. But it's not required whatsoever. So let's get into it today. We did take 3 tickets yesterday. Man, bad days happen. That's what I'll say. We took Yao Fonseca, Pedro Martinez, and Holger Rune on the money line. We did not need Holger Rune on there. Pierre Herbert, that was infuriating, honestly. French guy. That made me not want to bet on French people ever again. Honestly, that really put me in a mood. It's like you're playing so well against a guy who's not playing that well, and then you get shit on at home. You're so not good to bet on. So, leaving Pierre out of this. Riley Opelka, heartbreaking loss to Brandon Nakashima. I could not believe that happened. I could not believe that happened. B-Knock is definitely, he's playing well. Did Taylor Fritz win? I'm sure he did. Right? So, going into today, let's see what we got. Okay, we got Seboth Wild and Laszlo Djere. They're 2 and 3. In the last 2 matches they had last year, Seboth Wild won them both. Laszlo looks like he's the one that's going to get us a set today. They've only played each other on clay, which is weird. Yeah, Laszlo's playing better. He's 4-0 this year. He was 15-12 last season on the clay. Thiago was 14-18 last season on the clay. He's 2-0 so far. I like Laszlo for a set. It's probably worth not much, but we're going to play a little bit safe today. Get us some of that money back. Then we have Yao Fonseca versus Mariano Navone. I have work soon too, so I'm kind of just going through this fast. Another Argentinian he's going against. He's been beating them all in Argentina. 3 sets they've had in the past 2 head-to-heads, and I'm not going to lie, I'm going to keep it pretty simple here. Fonseca should get us a set here. He should win, but Navone literally beat Holger Rune in straight sets yesterday, so I don't know if that's a real thing or not. I would prefer for Fonseca to get a set off. But I would love for him to win. As far as their stats, He's 2-0. Fonseca's 2-0, and so is Navone 2-0. Navone ended the season with 27 and 14 on clay, and Fonseca ended with 14 and 11. So +3 against the +13. It's looking like Mariano is going to get the set in this one. He's a top 50 player. He's 4-4 this year, and Fonseca's 11-2. He's beaten Correa and Echeverry so far. Damn, Fonseca. And then this dude's beat Kamasana and Rune. So, like, this is a weird one. I'm not going to lie to you. Holger Rune couldn't get a single ace on this guy. A single ace. So is that just a bad game? No, people don't be acing him. Y'all might not get 3 aces. His line's at 3 now. Ugh. God. Alright, it's not that, like, cut and dry for that one, so may leave that one alone. Then we have Zverev going against Cerundolo. Zverev money line. Cerundolo's actually beaten him last March, 6-3, 6-4. Zverev only loses to, like, top players at this point in time. Musetti was considerably one of them back in October, but he's only lost to Sinner and Fritz. Cerundolo's only lost to... Actually, he's lost to people that Zverev would never lose to, so... Medjedovic, RCB, Alex Demonar, yeah. Give me the money line for Alex Zverev. Then we have Musetti and Martinez. Never played each other before. Musetti is 1-0 on the clay courts and 18-10 last season. Martinez is 2-0, 20. He was 2-0, 27-13 on the clay courts last season. Martinez is ranked 41. Musetti is ranked 16. Spanish versus Italian. This is a tough one too. I don't like this one. My best guess would be on Musetti, but I'm not even gonna go into that one. Let's move over to Marseille. Medvedev versus Leonard Struff. Oh, Ugo's playing Lorenzo Sonego. He won the first set already. Good for him. All right, Medvedev and Struff. 7-2 in the head-to-heads between Struff and Medvedev. There's a 5-year difference. Germany and Spain and Russian. Medvedev has won in the last 3 head-to-heads. It's made him his daddy. But those head-to-heads were as far back as 2021. They only played once last year. Went to 4 sets in Wimbledon on the grass. So Yeah. Medvedev money line. Medvedev was 11-5 on clay last season, 10-3 the season before. He's a great player on the grass. 15-6 for Struff. I mean, not the grass. I'm sorry, on the clay. Forgive me. He hasn't played a single match this year, but 15-6 last season and 14-7 the season before for Struff. 11-5, 10-3 for Medvedev. Nothing this year. Is Struff gonna fucking beat this guy? I don't think Medvedev's playing incredibly great right now. So, yeah, he beat that guy in straight sets. I didn't see the match, but he lost to Bellucci, Tien, Center, and Fritz. He's lost to Tien and Bellucci this year. And Struff's lost to Monfils, Alissim, and Marazan. Yeah, Medvedev better win this. Like, for fuck's sakes, he better win this. I'm going to go with my boy Medvedev today on that. I'd just be so surprised if he didn't win that match. It's minus 480. So it's not like I'm going on a whim here, making a crazy risk. He should win this match. All right, we got Medjevic. Okay. Serbian, 21 years old. He is 15-8 on clay last season. Hasn't played one yet this season. Going against Daniel Altmaier, who is 19-20 last season. Hasn't played a single one yet. They've yet to play each other, but their ranks are about 16 apart. Altmaier being 80. Medjevic being 96. On paper, Medjevic is playing a bit better. Altmaier beat Otto Virtanen and Luca Nardi. Those are people that I didn't expect. Oh, Medjevic beat Karen Khachanov pretty easily too. I'm going to stay away from this match. I don't know either of these players all too well, and it looks like they're playing really well. So if you would to take anything for this, I would take maybe a ranked down total games or something like that. But I'm not too sure. Last but not least, we're going back to America. Semifinals. And we got Kecmanovic going against Marcus Giron. God, that's going to be an interesting match. Yikes. Marcus has beaten him twice so far. My money's on Marcos to get at least a set. Right? It's gone to 3 sets out of all the times they played. And every time they've played, Kecmanovic has won a set. That's a fact. He's won a set in every time they played. Kecmanovic makes it so. He couldn't beat El Chapo or Holger Rune in Dallas or in the Davis Cup. Marcus Giron got pretty flatlined by Yannick Sinner. Kecmanovic is 8-3 on the hard courts, 10-15 last season. 5-2 for Marcus Giron, won 6-11 last season. God damn. They both had negative records last season on the hard courts and positive ones this year. The ranks are too close together. Kecmanovic should get a set. I'm not going to bet on it, though. Too risky. Going to get people their money back today. So let's look into Cam Norrie and Alex Mickelson. They've played once before. Cam Norrie won in 3 sets. Mickelson's been playing pretty well. Michael Mmoh retired in their second round match. He literally just played Cam Norrie for the first time a few days ago. And he lost in 3 sets. Cam Norrie lost to Opelka in 3 sets. So do we like Mickelson getting us a set this time? Minus 400. Yeah, Mickelson's top 40. Going against top 60. He should be able to wiggle in a set, right? Fucking Matteo Arnoldi going against Brandon Nakashima, and Nakashima has beaten him before. Went to 5 sets in Milan. The fuck? Is this like for some next gen junior shit? So Matteo Arnoldi really beat Leonard Tien. Can't believe that. And 2 tie breaks in that match. And Nakashima beat Opelka. I could not believe that either. The 2 people I wanted in the finals are beaten by these folks. So, I don't know. Brandon Nakashima, can you get us a set? I would hope so. Okay, Riley Opelka was the last person to like disable Arnoldi from getting a set. So I think he can get a set against Nakashima, even though that's who Opelka lost to. I think. Going against Nakashima. Nakashima was playing better. But I don't think that... I think the height thing. I think it was a height thing. I think he played against a big guy, and the big guy couldn't move around as fast. That's not going to be the case. Excuse me. That won't be the case for Arnoldi. And then last but not least, we have Taylor Fritz going against Falkina. They're 2-2, believe it or not. Taylor Fritz won last match, 2022. They haven't played each other in 3 years, so it's been a minute. Taylor Fritz is a 10 right now on the form. Falcon is at 4. He smoked Boo. Mac McDonald got smoked by Falcon on the straights in 3 sets. Bageled them in the last one. Lost to Arnoldi though. So Taylor Fritz money line should be right. All right, I think that's it for everything for today. Make sure you guys play what's in the pinned comment. I'm going to make some sense of what I got going on here and get it down for you guys. And I'm going to go off to work. You guys have a good day. Spade Gator, and I'm out.